telling you it's a lie. It's another one of Olivia's filthy, rotten lies. Do you see what she's trying to do? She's trying to incriminate Anna with her last breath.
It's hardly her last breath. She may be in a coma, but she's still alive.
She's alive enough to point the finger at Anna.
I can't believe you take her word over Anna. She's nothing but a filthy, conniving liar. That's what that woman is. And you booked Anna on her say-so?
He didn't have a choice.
Of course he had a choice.
Look, it does not mean that we're going to stop looking for the truth.
You have the truth. Anna is innocent, plain and simple.
Go home, Duke.
I will not go home until you tell me what you intend to do.
You heard Sean. Now let me do my job and butt out. You gotta go home. You gotta talk to Robin. She has to know what's happened.
I'll take care of Robin, okay?
Do it now, before she hears it from someone else.
Okay. I'm gonna go home, but when can I see Anna?
As soon as she's processed. Take care of my daughter, will you?
You know Olivia better than I do. What do you think?
Duke and Anna know her even better.
Is she lying?
They say she is.
I hate putting you through the routine, the prints and the photos, Anna, but no. Standard procedure.
That's it. You can clean your hands with that.
Photos are good, Chief. Good, good. Anna, I got more bad news, as you well know. I'll have to take you downstairs and put you in a holding cell until your arraignment. And, Barton, take care of that, please.
Got it, Chief.
I also am going to have to take your ring and your watch. And then you know you're going to get all this stuff back when you're released.
I can't believe this is happening.
I wish you'd warned.
It shouldn't be. Olivia lied. I didn't shoot her.
No, Mr. Jerome, I don't want to talk to you about it. I need to talk to Julian desperately. Will you please, please just have him call me as soon as you get in touch with him. I know he was on his way over to see you, so I have to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were on the phone.
Oh, no, it wasn't important. What's happened?
Honey, I don't know yet. The polls haven't even closed.
I'm not talking about the election. I'm talking about Anna. I called the hospital earlier. Amy Vining told me she'd been arrested. Is it true?
Well, I hope not.
What kind of evidence do they have on her? Was Robert there? What?
Whoa, honey, stop this. You're asking me questions.
Well, what's going on?
I told you, I've been out with the election all morning. I don't know yet.
I don't care about the election. What about Anna?
I don't know yet. I haven't seen Sean since this morning, and all he told me then was that Robert was very upset about this. He's going through hell. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a horrible mistake, but if Anna has been arrested and charged with something, then obviously Robert will get her out of it. What in the world is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me. I'm fine.
You're fine. You are not. You know, you have been a nervous wreck ever since you got back, and that's why I came out here. You waltzed out of the penthouse yesterday without saying a word to me about what was going on.
It's not important.
It is important because I think you're in trouble, and I want to know what it is.
Will you stop?
You answer the question, and I'll stop.
All right, fine. If you really must know, I blew a big business deal with this client in New York.
Come on with the... I'm tired. You've hit business deals up the gazee. Now, you are lying to me. Why won't you tell me what happened for those 2 days?
Why won't you mind your own business?
You know, I see a very horrible fright on your face, and I want to know why it's there.
Put her number 2, Chief. She'll get a little bit more privacy.
Good.
Well, who rates the escort, huh? She's the queen bee. Don't you recognize her? What side of town does she work?
Hey, zip your lips,
She
huh?
worked us over good.
You listening? Copeland, get them out of here! Get them out of here!
Hey, what's the matter, Eddie? Go on. Cut it, Bob.
She wants anything. You call me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Anna, I'm going upstairs, but if you need something, call.
Okay. Guy, you talk to Robert.
You know I'm going to.
Okay. Then we speak to Robin. Make sure she understands what's happening here.
Anna, at this point, I don't think he knows.
Will you do that for me, then? Okay.
Did you have a fight with your friend?
No, it was pretty boring. All she wants to do is play with dolls.
Oh, so that's the way. Here, honey, have a cookie.
No, thank you.
Problems? Hmm? Ah, are you sure you and Janie didn't have a fight?
No, we didn't.
Do you feel sick?
No,
You forgot your ballet class.
it was called off today.
Well, haven't you seen that already?
About 1,000,000 times.
By the way, Robin, I have good news.
Mommy's coming home?
We haven't heard yet, but she will soon. But in the meantime, Duke said since you're home and I'm back, we can bring your puppy back from the farm.
That's great!
Yeah, you bet. How's that one, huh? And you know what? That puppy, who isn't a puppy anymore, has been on his own vacation all summer.
I know. I wish he was here right now.
Oh, look. They're interrupting the movie to bring election results. You want to change it?
No. In fact, our teacher told us to watch it.
Good afternoon. In a day focused on the national election, this just in. Ex-police chief Anna Devane Lavery has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. Mrs. Lavery, now the wife of prominent nightclub owner Duke Lavery, is accused of shooting and critically wounding New Yorker Olivia St. John. The alleged attack took place in Ms. St. John's suite at the Port Charles Hotel.
No, I have to hear
Turn
what
that off.
What did they do to Mommy? You're the one. No, you're the one who's supposed to be taking care of her. You let them do
Robin,
this.
I came home to tell you. Listen
How
to
can
me.
you
Listen.
do this tomorrow? Robin, I need you.
Putting me off on this. Would you please stop giving me the third degree?
Well, then answer me the simple question, then.
You don't know how to ask a simple question.
You know, I don't understand why it is so hard for you to tell me what is going on. I mean, you just walked out of everybody's life. You disappear for 2 days. Nobody knows where you are. You don't call anybody, and you walk back in and act like nobody should even be worried about you. Now, what happened?
I was down on Wall Street. I was with a client. I was at the exchange.
Well, I think that the last ding goes off on the bells at about 4 o'clock on Wall Street. What did you do after that?
If you ask me another question, I am going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry. That was definitely not called for. I'm way out of line. I'm sorry. I'm not your keeper. I'm just your sister. I do care what happens to you. I do love you. But I certainly didn't come here just to give you a hard time. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't want to give you a hard time either.
Good. So I just guess it might have had something to do maybe with an old man in your life, an old problem, something like
What?
that. Don't get mad. Now, maybe it's Robert, okay? You know how Robert is, and you've been having problems, and I know that you have this stupid notion that Anna is trying to take him away from you, or he still cares about her, or something
You're
like
right. That's it. I know you're going to tell me that I'm being irrational and that it's silly, but it's just the way I feel, and I am trying to put it aside.
Oh, good. I know you're as worried about it, Anna, as everybody else.
You don't know the half of it. Do you think she shot Olivia?
I heard that she threatened her.
It's not an answer.
I honestly and truly don't believe that Anna has it in her to do that. No, I don't. Do you?
This whole thing is insane. I want to get out of here.
Good idea.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where do you want to go? Any place. I'll go any place.
Let's go to Robert.
Good. Sean should be over there. Maybe the two of them put their noggins together this time and come up with something.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Right. You'll call me if there's any change. Thank you. Olivia comes too. I want to be there.
What you told me before, you really didn't get much time to question her.
She did enough damage all the same.
Well, what about the next time?
If there is one.
What'd Monica say?
Only that she'd let me know if there's any change in Olivia's condition. If she regains consciousness, I want to be there. I want to get some specifics out of her. If she's lying, I'll find out about it. Yeah.
Mr. Hoffman to see you?
Send him in.
That's the jeweler, Hoffman's Fine Jewelry.
Need me?
No, we can handle it. Mr. Hoffman, Robert Scorpion.
Well, I recognize you from the newspaper. A pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. This is Sean Donnelly.
Ah, Mr. Hoffman, you remember me. I bought a rather expensive necklace from you once.
Oh, yes. Well, forgive me. I have so many customers.
Thank you for coming. Have a seat.
I'm not sure that I'll be of help. From what Mr. Donnelly said, you're trying to identify a piece of jewelry?
Oh, this particular piece, actually.
May I take it out of plastic?
If it's necessary.
Well, I'd like to have a good look before I venture an opinion. I can tell you right now, this is not out of a factory. It was custom designed.
Do you have any idea by whom?
Well, I can tell you who didn't do it. It's not from any Port Charles jeweler. I know the work in this town. This isn't it.
Could it have been purchased here?
Oh, it seems unlikely. It's not the sort of thing our local retailers carry. I could be wrong, of course, but I doubt it.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Hoffman.
Is that all?
Yeah, we can take it from here. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hoffman.
Well, if you need me again, don't hesitate to call.
Yeah.
Right. Bye. Back to the drawing board, may I?
Be my guest.
Now, if we can figure out where this thing came from, we can track down who bought it. It could back up Anna's story that she was out in the hallway when somebody else shot Olivia.
There was someone on the balcony wearing the earring.
Yeah. Now, I'll start with the designers. We can track down who made it, and we'll be able to find out who bought it, and then eventually who wore it.
Well, you do that. I want to talk to Anna again. Maybe something just popped into her mind, something she'd forgotten, something which might clear her.
Oh, come on, Robert. It's not like Anna to forget important things.
Not like her to run around shooting people, either.
She won't come out.
Okay, I'll go and I'll see.
No, not now, Bud. She doesn't want to see or talk to anybody.
You mean me? I don't blame her.
No, to anybody. So don't stop blaming yourself.
Oh, come on, Olin. She's right. Everything she said is... We're supposed to protect her mother. Now look what's happened.
Oh, stop that. Duke, you're a good man.
Oh, no, let's be perfectly honest. I made a mess out of it.
No! But, man, everything is in a mess, all right. Now, what had happened to Anna?
She'll be fine. I mean, no, at least I've no doubt of that. She's innocent.
What if nobody believes her?
Well, they will. I'm going to go back and see Anna now. Robin, I'm really very sorry.
I want to see my daddy right now. He's the only one who can help my mommy.
Aha! Guess I'll leave it here.
Be with you in a minute, ladies.
Where's Robert?
With Anna.
Dare I ask what you're doing?
You always ask what I'm doing.
And you never tell me what you're doing.
That's true. Hello, baby.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi, Cheryl.
What's happening?
Everything's a total mess.
Well,
Wouldn't happen to know the name of a patron saint of the impossible, would you?
you know, I just happen to. I think his name is St. Jude. I know the man well.
Please get in touch with the man because I need his help.
Is it really that bad?
Could turn out to be that bad, yeah.
Well, can't you do something? Can't Robert do something?
I'm following up a possible lead. He's downstairs questioning Anna again, hopefully to turn up something new. We don't know.
Are there any other suspects? Olivia has enemies.
More than we realize. We're following up that angle, too, but so far nothing's shown up.
Well, what kind of evidence do you have on Anna? I mean, it's just circumstantial, isn't it?
It was mostly circumstantial, yes. That was until Olivia told Robert that Anna definitely shot him.
She told him?
She came to for a while this morning. He was able to question her.
And she said it was Anna.
Yes.
Well, does he believe her?
Nope.
Well, I'm glad for that. Great day.
Look, he's well aware of the fact that Olivia was out to destroy Anna. Now, he's not going to give up, and neither am I. Do you see this, honey? And we found this in the balcony outside of Olivia's hotel room. Now, it either belonged to a previous guest for the person who actually shot Olivia. Right, let's try it again.
How many times do we have to go over this?
As many times as it takes for me to get a clear picture of what happened that night.
But I can't make it any clearer. I mean, that's it. I was not in the room when Olivia was shot. That's it. I mean, do you want me to draw a picture for you?
It's not necessary, just tell me.
But that's what I am doing.
You said you went into the room and you picked up the gun. Whose gun was it?
I don't know. How the hell do I know?
You keep on insisting it's yours.
It was my gun. But before I went to Olivia's place, I went home and I got my gun. I mean, don't you see what it means?
Suppose you tell me.
It means whoever was in the room and shot Olivia switched the gun to make me look guilty. I mean, doesn't it? Well?
It's possible.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Scorpio. Yes, that's what happened. The first time I walked into Olivia's room, I had my own gun. And from then on, it was a setup.
And the best way to set you up would have been to shot Olivia with your gun and then left it there.
Yes. Yes, it would have been. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe there wasn't time. Whoever it was shot Olivia from where they were standing, and then he decided to switch it. He decided to set me up, so he took my gun that was on the floor that hadn't been fired and put the gun that had shot Olivia there, in its place.
I don't see how this is a setup. I mean, how's the perpetrator supposed to know that you're going to come careening back into the room and pick up the murder weapon?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, then why does he take it to my house and put it back in my dresser? It's ridiculous.
Could have been a she.
Yes, I mean, whoever it was, I don't know. But look, Robert, if this is set up, then I don't know what is.
You said you were a little lightheaded that night. You sure you went home and got your gun?
Yes! Oh, yes, but my own gun.
What about these noises you thought you heard? The ones that made you pick up the murder weapon?
I didn't think I heard them. I heard them. I thought it was the killer coming back, so I picked up the gun to protect myself. I told you.
Did you hear any doors closing?
What doors closing?
The perpetrator getting away.
Oh, I don't know, Robert. I don't know. I just... You know, you and Duke were making such a racket coming down the hall.
Did you see anyone on the balcony?
I didn't know there was a balcony.
Why not?
Because I wasn't looking for a balcony. I mean, the drapes were closed. I don't know.
Anna? You've got to give me something new! Something I don't know!
I don't know anything else. That's it. I've told you. There isn't anything else. I mean, why aren't you out there trying to find the person who shot Olivia instead of in here badgering me? Why don't you go and do your job?
Why don't you let me? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just that I'm doing my best.
I know. I'm sorry, too. I'm so sorry. But, you know, I mean, this is just such a bloody mess.
Couldn't agree with you more.
I know you're trying. I'm trying. Very trying. But where does it leave us? What have we got?
Two people who believe you're innocent and can't prove it. I can't get past the fact that I might have overlooked something here.
Well, you know, you could be too involved. You think you're being a bit of a friend rather than a cop?
That possibly comes because I can't get past thinking about our daughter.
Oh, I know. I can't either.
I'm not sure what this is going to do to her.
Have you spoken to her?
Not since I told her that you'd been accused of shooting Olivia.
Oh.
I also assured her of your innocence. Duke went over a while ago to be with her and try and explain things. Maybe he could do a better job than I did. back into this. Look, do you know anyone else who hated Olivia enough to want to kill her?
Well, the Duke, I mean, obviously, but he didn't kill her. I mean, he would never let me go to prison for something he'd done. Whatever you may think of him, he wouldn't do that.
I agree with you. I may not be too crazy about your old man, but I believe he loves you. Look, I want you to understand that we're not wasting time here. It's good to stretch our minds and memories. I mean, if Olivia hadn't named you, all they'd have is a whole lot of circumstantial evidence. We could have stalled till we found a way to beat it.
Oh, Robert. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to beat that woman now. I mean, good Lord, you know, she killed my baby. She scared my child. She's scared our household. Tried to kill my husband. Now me. I mean, she's accusing me of murder, or attempted murder, from her hospital bed.
Officer!
Pastrami and rye with mustard, anything else? Robert, hi.
Hello, buddy. Just in time to order lunch.
Yeah, he's buying and I'm flying. Oh, that reminds me, Cheryl kind of flew out of here a little while ago. I think she got a headache waiting for you.
I'm sure I've given her quite a few of those later. However, I'll redress the situation as soon as I can. Anything?
I fed all the info on the earring into the computer. Now all we have to do is wait.
I
want to see Anna.
It's no problem. She's been processed.
Robin found out watching television.
Oh, hell, you were supposed to...
I know what I was supposed to do. So I blew it. Okay, so what else is new? I blame myself. She doesn't want to see me. I would like you to go see her, please.
Listen, look after anything. If it comes up, will you? I'll get Lewis to take you down.
Right. Honey, don't worry about those two guys, all right?
I'm not.
Don't worry about me either.
Oh, baby, I'll always worry about you. Oh, here, let me... Kinks out of you. Golly, honey.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
All right. Why don't you level with me? What's really bothering you?
It's my sister.
Come on, she said she had a headache, that's all.
Yeah, well, she's giving me a big one. She's hiding something, and I just can't figure out what it is.
Mr. Jerome, it's Cheryl again. Listen, I need to speak to Julian. It's very important. You have to tell me where he is. Oh, he's at a safe house. Great. Can I have the phone number? You can't tell me. Why not? How can I make you understand it is... All right. Will you please have Julian call me? It is urgent that I speak to him. Thank you. Oh, damn it, Olivia. Did Anna really shoot you, or did I?
Where's Robin?
Right here.
Daddy,
Sweetheart, come on. It's going to be all right. I'm here.
what are they gonna do to Mommy?
Why don't we come over here and sit down and do my level best to explain it all to you.
But Duke said she was innocent, and so did you. What happened? Why did they put her in jail?
First thing what we got to do is get rid of some of these tears here, covering up those big brown eyes of yours. You know, what I'm going to tell you now could be a little bit hard to take.
Just tell me. Duke didn't tell me anything.
Maybe you didn't give him a chance.
Well, he's the one who's supposed to be protecting Mommy. He's the one who let them put her in jail.
Wait a minute. It's not them, sweetheart. It's me. I ordered it. Now, first, I want you to understand one thing. That is, that Duke isn't to blame here. I goofed, and badly. I should have told you all about this before you saw it on television. Now, he was willing to do it. Well, it was hard, but he did it for me. Okay?
But
now, there's more. Let me finish. He also did everything in his power to protect your mother. I want you to know that.
You're not telling me everything. I want to know what happened to Mommy. I have a right to know. I'm not a baby anymore. Did Mommy really shoot that woman?
No. I believe her. And I want you to believe it too.
Well, then why'd you put her in jail if you believe she was innocent?
Well, it's a little complicated, but simply put, I had to.
I still don't understand.
And you know what? I don't expect you to. But what I do expect you to understand is that all of your friends, and Olin and Duke, and all the people around you believe she's innocent. And you know what? I'm going to ask you to help me prove it.
How?
Well, by trusting me, believing me, and giving me all the love I need to go out and help your mother. Can you do that?
Daddy?
One more thing. Your mum will be coming home tomorrow. She's been coming back to you. She's out on bail. I want you to know that your poor old dad's going to do everything possible to make sure that she never leaves you again.
Robin knows. She saw it on television.
Oh, no. She must be scared.
Well, Robert's probably with her by now. I hope he is. I'm glad. She doesn't want anything to do with me.
Don't say that.
Oh, come on, that is true. I've caused the child nothing but grief.
It's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. You should have heard what she said to me. Everything she said was right. I mean, I should have killed Olivia. I mean, after all the things she
Stop
did
it.
to you.
Stop it.
It's true, Anne. I was a fool. I should have done it. Now you're paying for it.
Well, you can't blame yourself.
Who else is there to blame?
Whoever did this, whoever did shoot her. They set me up. Robert and Sean are going to find them. They have to. And I have to believe it. So do you. So, what do you got besides mustard on your mouth?
Well, I have a partial list of East Coast jewelers here. Now, if these guys keep the records properly, they should be able to find out who does this kind of work. I know it's going to take a lot of legwork and digging, but eventually I'm going to find out who designed this thing.
And then you can find out who bought it, exactly.
Exactly. I guess you could tell me how to do my job, you know that?
Thank you. How long do you think this is going to take?
I can't give you a time limit on this. But eventually I'm going to find the mate to this little baby. And with a little Irish luck, the person who actually shot Olivia.
I shot one of them.